And thanks you all for coming. It's a great turnout. And so, buenas tardes. Good afternoon. I'm Mario Garcia, professor in the Department of Chicano and Chicano Studies and the organizer of this event. I want to welcome you to the 13th annual Leal Award for Distinction in Chicano Latino Literature. We're honored today to present the 2015 award to Reyna Grande. The award is named after Professor Leal, who was one of the pioneers in the study of Chicano literature in the United States. It's awarded to a writer of Chicano Latino background who has achieved national and international distinction through a substantial body of work. We were privileged to have Don Luis, as we affectionately refer to Professor Leal, amongst us for 30 years of his 102 years of age. A great loss to all of us here at UCSD and the greater Santa Barbara community. Don Luis passed away in 2010, but he'll always be with us in spirit, including today as we present the award that carries his name. I want to thank the various co-sponsors of the event, the Office of Vice Chancellor Henry Yen, the Office of the Executive Vice Chancellor, David Marshall, who is here with us today. We'll say a few words of welcome in a few minutes. The Office of the Associate Vice Chancellor for Diversity, Equity, and Academic Policy, Professor Maria Recibe. Maria, take it out. The Office of Equal Opportunity and Sexual Harassment, Premio, who is the director, the Department of Chicano and Chicano Studies, Luis Leal Endowed Chair, held by Professor Reyna, who is also with us today. Professor Hurtado, take us out too. And the Chicano Studies Institute. I want to give particular thanks to Rafaela New, the business manager at CSI, who administered the budget and assisted in many other ways. I also want to thank our other professors for encouraging their students to attend this event. And of course, mine, Chicano Studies 168B, and 208 classes who are here in force. Raise your hands if you're in these two classes and raise your copies of The Distance Between Us to show Reyna Grande. A lot more. Anyway, I want to say a few words about our honored guest, Reyna Grande. Reyna Grande is an award-winning writer. She has received an American Book Award, the Premio Aslan Literary Award, and the Latino Book Award in 2012. She was a finalist for the prestigious National Book Critics Circle Award. Her works have been published internationally in countries such as Norway and South Korea. Her novels, beginning with Across 100 Mountains and Dancing with Butterflies, copies of which we have available here for purchase and for signing, including the Spanish version of The Distance Between Us. The first two novels were published to critical acclaim and have been read widely in schools across the country. Her latest book, The Distance Between Us, was published in August 2012. In this memoir, Reyna writes about her life before and after immigrating from Mexico to the United States. A National Book Circle Critics Award finalist, The Distance Between Us is an inspirational coming-of-age story about the pursuit of a better life. The Los Angeles Times hailed it as the Angeles Ashes of the modern Mexican immigrant experience. Born in Iguala, Guerrero, Mexico, Reyna was 2 years old when her father left for the U.S. to find work. Her mother followed her father north 2 years later, leaving Reyna and her siblings behind in Mexico. In 1985, when Reyna was going on 10, she entered the U.S. as an undocumented immigrant. She later went on to become the first person in her family to graduate from college, from UC Santa Cruz. After attending Pasadena City College for 2 years, Reyna obtained, as I mentioned, her BA in creative writing and film and video from UC Santa Cruz. She later received her MFA in creative writing from Antioch University. Now, in addition to being a published author, she is also an active promoter of Latino literature and a sought-after speaker at high school, colleges, universities across the nation. Currently, Reyna teaches creative writing at the UCLA Extension and is at her work on her next novel. On a personal level, I find Reyna Grande to be an open and honest chronicler of the Mexican immigrant experience. She touches our hearts and souls whether we are immigrants or not. She provides the stories that Pope Francis has said we need to know instead of the faceless and storyless stereotypes too often proposed by anti-immigrant nativists. Sandra Cisneros says, of the distance between us, I've been waiting for this book for decades. We've been waiting for a writer like Reyna Grande, and she is here with us this afternoon. Now, I want to have Antonio Leal, the son of Professor Luis Leal, join me to present the Leal Award to Reyna Grande. Let's give him a big hand. Now I'd like to have Reyna Grande join us up here in order to receive the actual Leal Award. Reyna. So,